Over the last 24 hours, a lot of really interesting things have happened, and I'm going to give you guys a quick breakdown as well as share a very valuable secret that I've learned throughout this time. So for starters, if you guys can see, I am currently sitting on 49 wins with 203 kills. In the past day, I have played 10 hours of this game just to become even remotely decent. That way I'm able to bring you guys some really good videos, some secrets, some tips, and stuff that'll just overall help you guys in the long run. Now, if you remember from my video yesterday, which if you have not seen, I suggest you go to my channel, check it out, and of course subscribe so you do not miss any of my future videos. But for those of you that did watch it, you'll know that I was basically praising the rapture ability that you get from the random spin wheel. And I'm gonna be honest, man, it really is a good ability. I've used it for a bunch of hours already, and honestly, I'm having a really good time with it. And if used correctly, it can actually be pretty insane. But if you guys notice what I just did there, that is what I want to talk about in today's video, because out of all of the different abilities that I have used, Invisible has been by far the craziest and probably, in my opinion, the one that is the most broken. And to be fair, I don't even think there's a way of fixing it. Basically, last night, I was sitting at about 3 wins. I'm about to be at 50, and I want to say about 97% of those wins was all because of the invisibility one. That ability is just so insane and so honestly just mind-blowing if you use it correctly. This is about to get intense. Hold on a sec. Oh, he got me, dude. But now that is an important thing to note about this ability. While yes, you will make it to the top 1v1, at the end of the day, it is going to come down how good you are in that 1v1 situation. Yes, the invisibility will basically carry you all the way to the end, but if you aren't able to do your part, then it's just not going to work, man. Now, I'm sure at some point you guys have been in a game and all of a sudden you hit the ball and it just instantly turns around and comes right back at you. I know that at first when I started playing this game, it was really confusing to me. I didn't really understand what was causing that to happen. But obviously, now that I've pretty much played 10 hours for the last 24 hours, I'm now fully aware that the reason why this happens is aside from the fact that telekinesis exists, but of course that one is a little more obvious because it does come to a complete stop. Invisibility, the way that it works is as soon as you pop it and there is kind of like a 1v1 situation going on, I don't want to say that it chooses the closest target because that isn't entirely true. Now, just to make it clear, there is a bunch of other abilities in the game that are really good. Again, Rapture being one of them, telekinesis if you know how to use it correctly. Shadow Step is also very, very good. And I've heard a couple of things about Thunder Dash. Not a big fan personally, but I mean, I know that there is some people out there that are very good with it. It's just something about invisibility. The fact that it's affordable, you can pretty much get it after, I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 hours of you really playing, like actually playing. And for the most part, the upgrades are also super cheap and it plays such a passive role. I can literally just stand right here and not move for this entire game. And I'm almost certainly, assuming I'm concentrating, going to make it to at least top 2 or the top #1 place if I'm really, really paying a lot of attention. Dude, all day today and all day last night, I was basically winning 5 games in a row, sometimes 7 games in a row. It was just becoming a normal thing. Yeah, so I just pretty much will stand here. We'll go back and forth. I'll kind of understand what rhythm is going on here. And then I will do... Okay, I didn't need to do it there. So now we are in a 1v1 situation. Here, Invisible doesn't really work. It doesn't exactly do anything. So right there, he got me with telekinesis, which was a very, very good play. And honestly, if I wouldn't have been talking, I probably would have just pre-blocked. A lot of people don't know this, but when you click block, it actually stays up for about 2, maybe 3 seconds or so. So if you notice, I hit it and it stays blocking until it pretty much goes all the way down. So you can pre-hit your blocks. See, I'm going to hit it right about here. See? Still counted. You don't have to wait until the orb is right in front of your face. Anyways, let's focus up this game. I'm going to talk very, very little so we can go ahead and grab this W really quick. All right. And just like that, we got ourselves a win. It's a lot easier when I'm concentrating rather than if I'm actually talking. You know what? Let's do another really, really fast one really quick. So I'm sure you guys kind of get the idea now. The point is, man, Invisible is very, very good. If you're able to get your hands on Rapture, that's great. But just know that one of the very starter ones is a very, very good option. I guess one of my favorite parts about it is the fact that it can pretty much counter everything. But I mean, at the end of the day, it really all comes down to just like what I've been saying this entire time, and that is all about your timing. If you're able to time it correctly, you're going to get some really good results. If you aren't, then it's just not going to work out. I didn't even realize we were in a standoff, so I was really close to him trying to pop my invisible, but I didn't realize that we were playing teams, so it works a little bit different. That was just an obvious rookie mistake there for me. I haven't actually played a lot of the 2 teams and 4 teams. I feel like Classic is really what a lot of people go for. Anyways, man, I just really wanted to go ahead and share the sort of little tiny experience that I've had for the last 10 hours with Invisible. I felt like it completely changed my entire gameplay to the point where I actually kind of feel confident. Like, I know some of you have actually been telling me to 1v1, but I think now I'm actually open to doing it. I say give me like another 48 hours and then I'll be 100% confident to host the whole entire private match that I wanted to do. Either way, man, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you do not miss when I upload. We're kind of on an upload streak right now. I know it's not a crazy one, but I'm pretty proud of it. We're going to keep it going. And of course, we got more Blade Ball on the way. Thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. That's going to do it for this video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.